We're trying to punch a hole in the wall of our goals. We're trying to punch a hole in the wall of our results. We're trying to punch a hole in the ceiling that you put above us. We're trying to punch a hole in the expectations. We mad at our laziness. We mad at our undisciplined selves. We're mad at our old habits. We're mad. Now it's time to get even. Now it's time to show some emotion. Now it's time to show some enthusiasm. What's up? It's your brother, your cousin, your uncle, your nephew, your friend, but I can't be your son, it's your kinfolk, Will Henry with God's Will Fitness. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and turn the notifications on so you can get all the new posts, all the new videos, and all the new content. How about that? Thank you for your support. Thank you for lending your ear. And I'm going to continue to motivate you. I'm going to continue to inspire you, to inform you, educate you on everything in regards to fitness and life, because fitness, working out, the gym, it all transfers into real life situations. Right, when you can push past a certain plateau in the gym, you can push past a certain plateau in your real life, because it's training your mind to be able to fight against adversity. It's training your mind to be able to push past the struggle. It's training your mind to punch that hole in the wall. Right, we think people punching a hole in the wall is out of anger, out of frustration. They're upset, they're mad at someone, and they don't have anything else to do but to punch a hole in the wall so they won't hurt anyone or hurt anything valuable around them. But we're trying to punch a hole in the wall of our goals. We're trying to punch a hole in the wall of our results. We're trying to punch a hole in the ceiling that you put above us. We're trying to punch a hole in the expectations. We mad at our laziness. We mad at our undisciplined selves. We're mad at our old habits. We're mad. Now it's time to get even. Now it's time to show some emotion. Now it's time to show some enthusiasm and punch that hole through whatever self-limiting belief we had in ourselves. It's time to punch a hole through that plateau. It's time to punch a hole through the front door of that gym. Are you even working out? Are you even putting in the work? The time, the effort that it takes. Are you sweating? Right? Are you running to your goals, or are you slow strolling? Are you half stepping? Are you jumping up to reach new heights? Or are you just bunny hopping, right? We're talking about punching a hole in whatever desire that we want. We're not just trying to achieve it, we're trying to rip it apart, tear it apart, and find something new. We're trying to destroy all the plateaus. We're trying to destroy every barrier, every bar that they set above us. We're trying to destroy every standard that they wanted to put us in. We're trying to get out of those boxes, not jack. We're trying to be on attack. We're trying to be on the hunt. You gotta punch that hole. You gotta create some space. You gotta create an area that you gotta crawl through when you gotta get dirty. You gotta create a space that you can climb through when it's time to rise above the mess, rise above the nonsense, rise above the distractions, right? You gotta be able to create that hole. You gotta be able to be a demolition man. Get all the rubble out the way. Get all the bad eating tendencies out the way. Get all the laziness, all the sloth, all the content complacency out the way. You gotta punch through that wall. You gotta punch through that guard, that shield, that defense, right through that gate. The gatekeepers are trying to keep you out, right? Your old thoughts are trying to keep you out of success. Your old spending habits is trying to keep you out of great finance. Your old ways of settling is keeping you out of those bad relationships. You gotta punch a hole. You gotta create a gap. You gotta create a space between you and the adversaries. You got to create a space between you and the enemies. You got to create a space between the naysayers, the doubters, the non-believers, the trash talkers. You got to create a space so where you can be peaceful, so you can reach your goals with the right mindset. You got to call on God's will. Fitness. So